Folks, it's the end of the week. We haven't done it in a while, so we're going to do it. We're feeling festive. We're feeling festive in here. And maybe you might just be too after you hear about some of the stuff we got for you on the show today. We're talking about the Salvation Army. Their kettle campaign here in Prince George is going on again. They got a big goal for a big community kitchen as part of that. You're going to hear about that and so much more on CKPG Today. Time for another local artist spotlight here on the show in partnership with the Omineca Arts Centre. We're so lucky to have Ava Carrier in studio today to talk about more about her art. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, this is great. So tell me a little bit about you as an artist here. I understand you're 16, you go to high school here in Prince George, and you're a pretty darn good artist.
Yeah, I've always painted since I was little, and then I got more into oil painting and I really liked it, so that started painting every day for me.
Wow, okay, so what are some of the things that you paint, some of the things people can see in the exhibit in Omineca?
I use a lot of pictures from nature as reference, and animals, and hearing people's stories of different experiences, and emotions are in a lot of them. You'll see a lot of different emotions, or just kind of get a feeling.
Do you have a theme, like a title for the exhibit in Omineca this month?
Not really. It's kind of a mix of everything.
A little bit of everything. And now, who got you into painting? Was it yourself? Was it a family member?
It was mostly just myself. It was a hobby.
Okay. Yeah. Just picked it up. Which high school do you go to here in Prince George?
Duchess Park.
Duchess Park. Okay.
Yes.
Go Condors. Me too. I'm an alum. So this is awesome. Is it? Do you find other types of art hard? Why do you go with the painting?
I like it. I like how it's a very calming thing to do, and I just like painting.
I like it. Now, for you, any inspirations? People who have inspired you to keep painting?
My grandma is a big part of it.
Okay.
She buys me all my art supplies, so I never have to worry about that.
That is awesome.
Keeps me going. She encourages me definitely a lot.
I like that.
And a lot of family.
I like that. Well, we hear some family on the other side of the camera in the studio today, which is awesome to have as well. We don't get to have a live audience here very often. But the other thing, Ava, I was going to ask you a little bit about, maybe your goals as an artist here, because you're obviously 16, you're going to Duchess Park. What do you hope? Do you hope to just keep painting and see where it takes you, or do you want to go bigger, better, bigger?
I definitely want to keep painting as a hobby, but also turn it into a career. Probably, I'm hoping for.
Okay. And now, what kinds of things do you hope to work on, I guess? Because lots of artists we hear oh, I'm working on a big project maybe in the future. Is there anything you're working on right now you want to share? Yeah,
I'm working on a pretty big dog portrait with a nice scenery in the back. I've never done a portrait that big, so it'll be new. It's new.
I like that. Part of the Omineca experience as well is for artists having workshops and this kind of thing. Do you have any plans? Do you know what you're doing yet?
Not quite.
Not quite yet. Okay, so stay tuned. We'll link the details on our website when we know that as well. But I did want to give you the chance. We like to do this with artists at the Omineca to give some words of wisdom, maybe to other artists out there, maybe other people at Duchess watching this as well, your friends. What tips would you give for people that want to get a little bit better at art, a little bit better at painting?
Just keep painting. I'm still improving, so just keep going.
I like it. The words of wisdom. Who are your art teachers at Duchess Park?
Mrs. Abriel.
Okay,
and
Mrs. Abriel.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
Okay, I feel like they deserve a shout out. That's why I was alluding to that. Sweet. Well, thank you so much for coming in today, Ava. So it's great to catch up. Of course, a little slice of what you can expect this month at the Omineca Arts Centre, our local artist spotlight with Ava Carrier. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Local Artist Spotlight on CKPG Today is brought to you by Omineca Arts Centre, a safe space for creativity to flourish.
miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
Up here on campus at the University of Northern British Columbia today to learn a little bit more about the UNBC Jack.org Club with one of the co-presidents, Casey. Thanks for making the time to chat.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about Jack.org and what is the club all about?
This is good. Well, Jack.org is a mental health organization at UNBC, and we really focus on bringing in students for like a lot of de-stressor events, as well as just really breaking the stigma behind mental health.
This is like a pretty new thing, right? Jack.org hasn't been around for that long, or has it?
It has been around for quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And why did you join?
I joined because mental health is something that's been very important to me, something that I love just promoting in general.
Yeah. And now Jack.org as this is not this one's obviously a UNBC chapter, but it's like a national thing. Walk me through some of the connections that you have and people that you talk to, because it seems like everyone's pretty connected based on what I've read online.
Yeah, for sure. So basically we're part of a bigger chapter from BC all the way across to the east as well. And we really just connect with other universities too to really bring in a lot more of that focus.
I like it. Today's event, obviously you can see the dogs are behind us, so this is a pretty positive place to be. I feel like I played on that. This is kind of among the theme of some of the events that you guys have thrown, mental health related, as you were saying. But talk to me a little bit about some of the events that the Jack.org Club has thrown so far, including this one.
Yeah, of course. Well, past years as well, we've thrown like Smash the Stigma events. We've also done like Bob Ross paint nights.
Oh, wow.
And in the future, we're also planning on doing like trivia nights for a lot of the students.
Oh, the dog wants to come say hi. Hello, hello. What do you think is the coolest part about Jack.org and what you guys get to do?
I love the idea that we get to really bring people together and just be able to talk to people, get to see how their days have been and really be able to connect with a lot of the students here. That's really cool what we do.
Yeah, because I'm looking around the room here, Casey, and there's a variety of students, and you can tell different years. Some may be doing their masters here at UNBC as well. And this is like, just a kind of a cool place to hang out. It's nice and chill. It's exam season, so people feel a little stressed.
For sure.
If people watching this, maybe not UNBC students, Casey, are there ways to support the club? I see there's a little bit of a donation link and stuff online as well.
Yeah, so in means of being able to support our club, we do have an Instagram page and through that you're welcome to follow and see what we're up to.
Perfect. Okay. Staying in tune with the UNBC community. There's so many cool clubs up here, Casey. It's hard to keep track of them. This is one of the cooler ones.
Yeah.
Thanks to Casey for making the time to have us up here. And now we get to talk to Kirby. Thanks so much for making the time as well.
No worries. How's your day going?
Yeah, pretty good. Well, it just got a lot better.
Right? I'm not sure you'll say that after. You might have a bit of fur on you.
Oh, that's okay. That just means we had a better day than most people because most people don't get to pet dogs all day and hang out with the dogs. So tell me a little bit about you, Pawsitive Horizons, what you're all about. And these are really, really, really nice dogs.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so we actually started the idea of Pawsitive Horizons, started here at UNBC years ago. Yeah, so it sort of all came from here, believe it or not. And basically what we do is we specialize in crisis and trauma response dogs. And then we leave about 4 spots open for rescues. So most of our trained dogs are rescues.
Wow, that's an even better. Okay, so does that, I was going to ask about the name Pop-Tart. That's
Pop-Tart is our youngest, so he's still a pup. He came with the name. Just saying. So we're still testing him for what his strengths are and where we're going to sort of fit him in. Gotcha. And then Chara's one of our most experienced. So she's worked with everything from RCMP victim services to we work with offenders to at-risk youth. So so she's actually the alpha of the pack, even though she's the smallest. So.
Even though she's the smallest.
Even though she's the smallest, yeah.
So you're saying about the idea starting at UNBC way back when. Why? Take me back to that day and walk us through a little bit for the viewers watching as well.
Okay, so our concept is there's a lot of research coming out, and we obviously have backgrounds, me and my business partner, in psychology. And there's a lot of research coming out about what the dogs could do with humans and physiologically the benefits. And at the time, they're sort of just service dogs and then, I guess, therapy dogs.
Yeah.
So what we did is we just researched it and realized, well, we could use different dogs and train them to the same level, and then have handlers at the end of the leash that would train themselves too. And so it made it more accessible. Instead of a program investing thousands of dollars to get a dog, they can call us and we will provide the dog and the handler. And then we run about usually between 6 and 8 dogs. So we try and pair personality of person, who we're there to help, in what context we're there for.
What do you see, I guess, watching just students interact? Like, do you see the benefit?
Absolutely, we see the benefit. I mean, just what we know, interacting with the dogs, just that mental break for 2 seconds. And, the cool thing for us is that our dogs get called out on really complex cases. And so for them, this is their break too. All they've got to do today is come in here and get lots of loves and attention and pets. And so for them, it's they get a day off. And so it's kind of a win-win.
Okay, who am I here with?
Kaylee.
Okay, and Kaylee, are you feeling pretty good you're feeling better after petting the dog?
Yep. I've been with them for a while.
For a while, I like it. Obviously exam season, so there's a lot going on. Christmas, holiday shopping, all these things. So, yeah,
She's here volunteering.
You're here volunteering. Oh, okay. So why do you feel it's a good place to volunteer? How come?
Just like spending time with dogs.
Okay, I like it. What is your name?
My name's Joshua.
Joshua. Okay, and you came to pet the dog today. How come?
Well, I'm just with Jack Oregon. We're setting this event up for the people, and it's just nice. It's nice to relax because of exams, right?
You got any particular exam you're not looking forward to?
Computer science.
Computer science. Okay, are you thinking about that at all while you're petting the dog?
No.
Mission accomplished. Okay, Casey's over here as well. You feel better after we let you pet the dog?
I'm feeling a lot better.
I know after interviewing on TV, you need to pet a dog after that too.
For sure, yes.
Cool. And then we got, we were talking to him as the interview was going on here as well. But what was your name again?
Daniel.
Daniel. Cool. And how are you feeling after petting some dogs today?
I'm feeling great. I love animals. They're so peaceful. It's just so relaxing.
I like it. Cool. Anything else to add here?
I had no idea this was happening. I was in the break room, and then Casey came up to me and said, "Hey, we're having dogs." Like, dogs? Okay, let's go. I'm going right for it.
'Tis the season, folks. Our CKPG Festive Photo Contest is back up and running. Submit your holiday photos on our website, and you could win a $1,000 travel voucher from Uniglobe Sunburst Travel and Cruises, plus a gift package from our co-sponsors, Factory Direct Furniture, Trendsetters Hair Studio and Day Spa, plus so many more. Here's some inspirations from last year's contest to get your mind thinking. What could be a great winning photo? Submit yours online now at ckpgtoday.ca for a chance to win and a chance to be featured on our CKPG Today show in the lead up to the holiday season. 'Tis the season. The Salvation Army Kettle Campaign is back on here across Prince George and across the country. And we got Roy Law here from the Salvation Army, as well as the team from Sussex Insurance. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us here today. They are on the bell, raising funds for the Salvation Army. And Roy, we'll start with talking to you here while they're ringing the bell and trying to get some donations here for the Salvation Army.
Yeah, bring her in.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the Kettle Campaign this year. What year is it?
Well, how many 2025. What do you mean by that one?
How many years has the Kettle Campaign been going on? Or here in Prince George?
Almost literally 100 years.
Wow.
And it literally was a kettle 100 years ago.
It's kind of crazy to think it's been, we got technology now on here. Yeah. We got a little bowl. Instead of a physical kettle, that's what it started out as?
Yeah, literally pretty much a metal bucket, just like that.
Is there hot water inside?
No, I don't think so.
When we walked up, Roy,
yeah.
The guy that was here, Rick is his name.
Yeah.
So shout out to Rick. He's been doing this for 23 years, what he was saying. I feel like this is just embodying the spirit of what the Salvation Army Kettle Campaign is all about. A bunch of people have been doing this for a long time.
A long time. That 23 years is not an abnormal story. I hear that from lots. And we have lots of volunteers that just join us for the Christmas season just to do this. We get sometimes some calls in October. Are you scheduling them yet?
People are excited.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's that spirit thing.
I I like it. And now tell me where the funds go in the viewers here, because I think it's all pretty obvious. It goes to the Salvation Army, but what actually happens?
Yeah, well, it goes to the Salvation Army, which all our programs, most of them revolve around feeding people in the sense of our food bank and such like that. This year, we're going to put a little bit of that money to a community kitchen that we're building. And that community kitchen is for basically anyone in the community that would like to use that kitchen.
That is pretty awesome
Yeah,
stuff.
awesome. And then we got like the Council of Seniors that they're going to do their Meals and Wheels through it. And that's awesome.
Look at that. A win-win-win.
Me.
Then feed you. Well, they're going to feed us. I think we might have to have a pizza cook-off.
Okay, yes, we're going to do that.
Yeah, we're
because
gonna
I'm going to
do
win.
that. Well, I'm holding you to it.
You're going to lose.
Okay, now I want to talk to the team here, the Sussex Insurance team, and I'll get you to kind of slide maybe a little bit this way so you're not right behind the kettle. But how many years have you been ringing bells here for the Salvation Army? Maybe both.
Probably 5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, same.
5 or 6?
Well, actually, it's my first year.
This is your first year. Okay, I'm going to walk over here then. Hopefully, producer Zach can get this. So your first year, what has it been like so far? What are the kind of reactions you're getting from people?
Well, actually, they're so kind, and I guess we have actually, it's a special. Yeah, I haven't had like such an experience before. It's like a special experience for me. It's the first time I done something for like these kinds of Salvation Army charity. Yeah.
Do you feel the spirit of Christmas?
Yeah.
Even though it's like sunny and hot outside. A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Now we're going to go down the line. Okay, so you guys will be last on the other end, but what are you looking forward to most about Christmas this year? Maybe the days off?
Snow. Yeah.
You heard snow? Okay. So you're telling me you're looking forward to snow the most.
Yes.
Why?
I love snow. I love shoveling. Not actually. I don't like it.
I was going to say that's just a flat out lie, but I mean, for you guys doing the Kettle Campaign, who've done it for a number of years, what is it like to see people walk up, donate, put some dollars in and know they're helping the community? Do you guys feel the spirit of Christmas through that as well?
Yes. That makes your heart happy for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
They want to share their happiness with other people.
They want to share their happiness. I like it. Okay, I'm going to step back over here because then it gives people some access to the kettle as well. Do you guys do some singing while you're doing the kettles? Or?
Heaven knows.
Just to let the bells do the singing. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nobody wants to hear that. We might get less donations.
Not enough, they'll pay to quiet.
Okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about here, Roy, of course, is the Sussex Insurance Group is volunteers here at Superstore today where we're on location. But are you guys still accepting some volunteers? You got holes to fill? You need people?
Oh, yes. No, definitely. Okay. Can you imagine for the next 6 weeks, 8 hours, 12 hours a day at like 10 different locations, how many spots that is?
That is a lot of hot spots.
A lot of spots.
And good for groups, good for individuals.
Yeah, either phone in, go on our website, whatever you wish. It's easy to sign up.
Okay. Salvation Army Kettle Campaign this year, is there a particular goal in mind?
We're looking for $250.
Okay. $250,000?
$250, not $2.50.
I kind of assumed it was a little more than a shopping cart.
I think we made that $250 yet already.
Wow. Okay, so we're already beyond
We're good.
The team in Prince George is a bunch of keeners. I think it's because of you guys like you.
Probably.
So people, of course, this runs through the holiday season. The other thing I was going to say is you might notice that 5, 10, and 20 on the kettle here. Of course, you can donate cash too. Now, someone asked us, why not more than 20? But there's a reason for that too. So I think it's a good thing to put out there.
Yeah, more than 20 means that you can also get a tax deduction. We all need as much as possible to get our tax deduction. So if you want that tax receipt and such like that, just go to our website, sapg.ca, and just do it through there, and you'll get your tax receipt in the mail.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you guys for your time today, and thank you, Roy. Anything you want to add to the people out there?
Oh, thanks, Prince George. I just always thanks.
You know what? This is what you guys do is special, just like your outfit today.
Yes, my
Very
mommy
special.
picked it out for me.
I liked your guys' outfits too, for the record, very nicely.
Thank you.
That's signing off here from Superstore in Prince George.
Taking a look outside for our CKPG snapshot of the day at a very frosty morning captured by Dave Horton, who was soaring like a bird himself. Fits the bird theme this week. Right over University Way in Prince George. It's crazy. The hill actually doesn't look quite that steep from this angle, but it does look kind of magical. It kind of just disappears into the clouds. which I guess is kind of like it is driving when it's foggy. You get the same feeling, but cool to look at it from above for sure. And thanks to Dave Horton for giving us this fantastic view with his drone. Folks, if you have a snapshot, we'd love to see it. Get out and about this weekend. We'd encourage you to do so, and you might even be featured in a future episode. Submit yours at snapshot@ckpg.com via email. Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
A big belief out there is that us folks in the media get to know and see whatever we want behind closed doors, especially with the RCMP. Just ask them. They'll tell you this. It's not quite how that works. One of the interesting positions I hear still exists is an exhibit custodian. These are people that manage all of the pieces of evidence that they have at the RCMP building, which we're going to take a look at. So it's a funny way to dispose of them today in local history.
Taking a look back to 1985 in local history, exhibit custodian, Mr. Pete here, dumping bottles of alcohol down the drain. This is, of course, a common thing that exhibit custodians do. This is a position that still exists today. But for Pete and Tosco, every 2 months, got all the alcohol seized by PG RCMP members, and, he dumped it down the drain. This particular time, he poured out 60 cases of beer, bottles, other kinds of booze, along with the smell, which apparently is documented in the article here. Another officer joked, "I don't want to see that. It's heartbreaking, especially this time of year." Kind of funny.
There you go. Yeah, hey, a job's a job, as they say, and well, it wouldn't be a good job for me to have because I know what would happen to the evidence. But anyway, not what he did. Thanks so much for watching today, folks, and hope you're feeling festive, because we are, and we're going to be doing it all December long. See you for more good stuff after the weekend, folks. Enjoy the weekend ahead. We'll see you on the flip side. Bye for now.